happened. My internet went down and it said my stream got disconnected for some reason. But we back.
The nick of time, mercy killed the nine and prime. I killed a mood, I'm a rudeness MacGyver. A slapper yapper from the athlete to the truth bone fiber. I'm liver, dark time designer, criminal minder. And I'm a born and bred Uso who chop it, screw truth up. Think I got a case of the Mondays on fire. Ayo, one for mayhem, two for mischief. Now I ain't for the drones in the zoning district. Hit them, burn them, get them, burn them. Can't get the ghost up, no resistance. Pass the shit, Mike, I have to insist it. Reality sucks, how's that for wisdom? Lick the toe back like delicious. Time elves wave to me off in the distance. Hey, little guy, I'm just walking through from another timeline. The monster is true. The multiverse lives, it's supposed to just lose. Blast on a tank, I drop, it's all fuel. Coming up next to this.
I just got back to the TV. Don't know who just joined the stream, but appreciate you. Appreciate it for joining the stream, man. Make sure you hit that like button as well. And if you're new to the channel, also subscribe too. Appreciate it.
Ready? Are you ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Big knee there to the chest.
Punch over the top.
Masvidal going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Greg gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. 3 minutes remain in the round.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high and he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly.
Man. What? Oh! Well, that diving punch landed.
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish. He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
You better listen up. Cruise box with the spinners on his tire hubs. Suck smoke in his 40, windows up. He rolls like it really doesn't give up. Troublers and 2 packets in your pocket. Disco dust hits your nose like a rocket.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Stipe Miocic and Daniel Cormier.
ready? You ready?
All right, here we go, round one. Stipe Miocic, Daniel Cormier. This is a fight we have seen before. A lot of fighters don't like rematches. Your thoughts on what we might see here in this recent iteration?
Both fighters have been in rematches, and both have...
Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Cormier. Miocic has got the full mount. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Gets the elbow up into the target.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but he did not react fast enough to secure the top position.
And just like that, back to a standing position. We'll see who has the advantage. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Good series of elbows by him there. It's almost like he's ambidextrous when it comes to throwing these elbows.
There is no strike in fighting that can really damage your opponent as much as an elbow. He understands that, and he's throwing them over and over again.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get grounded pounded into the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Overhand left.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfect.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both...
Relax. Slow that heart rate down. It's okay. We expect it.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Oh, disguise that. Nice trip to get the takedown from the clinch. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be a plenty from this position.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Good work from the top here by DC.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after after he caught the leg, he decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the last rounds. He's got him hurt here. Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. The fight stats plenty more where that... That's there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Cormier circling towards the left now. 2 minutes to go.
What a punch.
Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. Man, it's... Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in and around the eye.
He has to keep his hands up. This is not by choice. This is mandatory. It is mandatory that he covers his face. It is mandatory that the body damage is not as important as protecting the eye, because the more the eye gets cut up, the more of a chance the commission will come in and say enough is enough, we have to stop this fight.
And he lands a punch there, pretty good connection by him.
Great connection, he's in a great flow right now.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Goes to the body there. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
So here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. Oh, right in the mouth.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Miocic. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Volume strikes continue to rain down. His opponent pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt, he's been battered, he's been beat, and now this guy's just trying to find the right time to land the strike that is the fight.
Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown. He just waited for 1 second, and his opponent reacted before he could secure top position. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, lands another punch there. And not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not...
Mello, what's up, bro?
A favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Great punch landing with so much power.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Oh, there we go. great takedown.
Oh, elbow up top by Cormier. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Cormier gets back up again. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. All right, so a close competitive fight throughout. It goes the... All right, it looks like...
What happened today? Found that bitch on the Insta and that at the what I say. Told that girl like I've been up, fly my ass out to LA. Girl acting like she outpost, put that cake on my face. Flacco cop new Rari, told his ass I wanna race. Velo Duggan with Bari, all of my got taste. We gon' march in the party, get the out of my way. Better not kick like Ferrari, don't wanna meet the AK. Look at me, look at me, look at me.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Alistair Overeem and Daniel Cormier.
You ready? All right, you ready? Let's go,
All right,
guys,
so
fight.
here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great...
Oh! Lands a good combination. All right, early round one here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Just over 2 minutes, round one.
What a big-time takedown.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Cormier's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. 90 seconds to go. Back to his feet. Tries the flying knee to no avail. Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark.
Such a fast leg kick. Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Slips the shot.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast.
Oh! That is his biggest strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough the opponent is, though. Still standing, still in that fight.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he...
All right, here we go with round two. Alistair Overeem. And on the other side, yep, there you are, Daniel Cormier. Huge block there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. An uppercut later.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Well, oh, big knee!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Trying to stay in this fight! Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza. How he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped.
Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switch to a high crotch.
His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Nice job by him to get them. We've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's good. So we... Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Here is...
Like I had to contract L's on a quick. Dick 'em up, slick, talking no tricks. It's the funniest shit. Finally, the money up and print on the kid. And the plan to hit skids. Living in a valley of flames like I win. Skyline of blaze and a Bob Ross pick. You don't want to acknowledge I'm raw. Give a shit, never nine. You can talk to me fun when I'm gone. Bad news bearing along with big claws. Trying to hold the whole lives in his paws and applaud. Swear to goddamn the whole city odd. Make a romance hard. We got scars for hearts. Shit for eyes, baby. Living in a one chance lot. So I stick to the art. Oh my god, I'm over some mad. Cash bag, running through bed zone, hope it don't crash. Hit a song, bring it up fast. Be alone, I'm a home but I can and then dash. Y'all got nothing planted on stash. All in the back of the flames of my trash. That is not stored, it is ash. You gotta know the past, gotta back.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Jon Jones and Daniel Cormier. All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Back.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect. So fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land anywhere. Caught that kick there. Big punch from the clinch.
Awesome. nice boxing chops there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the wrestling. Don't sleep on those hands.
Yeah, but it's because of the wrestling that allows these guys, especially a guy like DC, who's shorter, to manage distance, manage space in the striking round.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens.
Oh, nice punch there by Cormier. Back and forth we go! So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Daniel Cormier.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Jones. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any
John,
time.
that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
Under a minute to go in our opening round. "45 seconds remain in the round. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Final seconds of right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he's still standing after taking that punch.
All right, so a big knockdown. All right, here we go, folks. Round two, Johnny Bones Jones. And that handsome guy on the other side is DC Daniel.
Oh! What a fantastic strike. He needs to start looking to finish.
Do you believe it?
He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged out.
Made a lot of money, think it's time for a vacation. Every day I wake up thinking, goddamn, I just made it. I don't want fake, so I just put them in the basement. Ladies really love me, is it clout or just some money? People hate my guts and I just think it's really funny. Yeah, I told you so. Took too many, my overdose. Yeah, I told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah, I told you so. Took too many, my overdose. Yeah, I told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah. Back, can you back it up? Always hating on me and you wonder why I act up. Brothers got my back and they stay hitting like a Mac truck. Yeah, I'm on the celly if I really need a backup. Whip, yeah, whip it up. Sip, by my sippy cup.
All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head. All right, so there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedown. I don't believe they could have imagined that it would work so well so early. Great job.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Well, there are few things more fun to watch. Unbelievable! And that'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure.
What is perfect, not me, I've been overworking for weeks. I go home to purchase some things that I know will not fill my needs. Have a dose of what I've achieved and get lonesome and I critique who I am and what I believe make the standards too high to reach. Untrained animal off the leash, I'm in panic, but yet relieved. Brought your hammock to hang with me, grab a hatchet, cut down your tree like a mannequin that can speak. What I have in store is unique. I just mop the floors with MCs. I can't stop until things are clean. I'm an amateur, what you think? So you stand there in disbelief till I dislocate both your feet. That's what happens, you step to me. Not too grounded, but not PG. Lots of action in every scene. I'm kidnapping all of your dreams.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one of this highly anticipated tilt between a strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance? Oh, man! Huge kick to the body. Big knee there. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Oh, big knee. Oh, straight right. Hook shot lands. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Yeah, that is true. I never thought about that until now.
Ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, it creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now.
Bottom fighter trying to control, and he's out. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, looks like he's transitioning to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's going to attack armbar here.
The Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, and he pins the arm down, and that is it. So the tap comes shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped, and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. Now let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission. Now we go.
Guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass as a puja. Sharpshooter, would you ever let me put it up like Kimura? I made him so lithe and limber. Got a few new rings on my fingers, and I covered it up with a ringer. Roll up my ganja when I take a sip. Malucha babies with drippity drip. Louis belt holding a clip. Shit, the cut of my jib is a bitch hit. They trying to catch me in a Gouda app. They got the tiger back tat and a toddy flask. I might roll through your gig with a doomsday mask. Cold case, cutting corners, call me Zodiac. Gotta get a good grip on the city. Gonna make you trip from the city. Gassed up when I fed a rap for the city. Tell me, have you ever seen a thug so pretty? Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass as a puja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let me put it up? Be on the east side, molded with gas. Hands on the trigger, a soldier like that. Be bolder than that. Few men on my flat. Sweat on my back. Don't fumble with all of my. Gotta get strapped. Move like a gunda with bats. A couple more times in the lack. Look from the side when we pass. I think I'm in the pack. Give me the belt and the shoes. Which I can happily use. Which I be bruised and amused. Not used with the brutal use.
Well, we all know what's gonna happen to him. He's definitely gonna get mauled. I'm not gonna stand up with you. I don't care what division you are, bro. I'm not gonna stand up with you.
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plan seemed pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guards to make sure that he is in the grappling situations. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses. Dig and kick.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
He comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Hook is there again. And a knee. A little single collar tie there. Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. Just over 3 minutes now to go. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position. Try to get the finish.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cormier. His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
15 seconds to go. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. 5 minutes in the books.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round 2. Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark. Wow. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked.
Big kick lands.
Oh, nice combination there. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well if he drops a big right hand. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish the
And we
fight.
got a fight on our hands.
He got him.
High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by DC. Blocks the shot.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
He's out!
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, few things better in mixed martial arts than a finish by way of the elbow. It takes a lot of technique, a lot of repetitions in the gym, and you've got to have a lot of confidence in your skills to throw those elbows and try to maximize force over a short distance. Of course, when you land, it can be absolutely devastating, and in this case, it spelled the end. Bruce
Ain't chasing a bitch, I'm chasing a dream. Oh, damn, look what they made of the team. I know why they jealous, I be on the type of stuff they never seen. Whole never level, that shit on it, they ain't even mean. Whoa, whoa, young, blow all money, spend a million, make it back. Whoa, made it up on my own, I don't even got it back. Whoa, grinding, I get it, stacking, I spin it, you know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tag, getting the bags, you know the routine. Hey, you know the routine.
Mike and Mary put a hole in my jeans. I ain't playing in the whole nother league. Go to Philly, then I go to Reddy's, then I get a rollie, then I meet a bitch, and then I get a zippin', then I get a zippin', then I reminisce. I feel like Carson Wentz. I got the wisdom and for shit the bitch. I got a funny feeling that's folding. Boy, still the coldest. This the moment I come different, yo. Yeah, bake for Lauren, no monkey business, can't H&M's, no. Shout out to women in Cape Town. Africa's always a great time. Down said all of us live in huts. I tell them, dummy, go to Lagos. All you like to play tough. You really hating cause your pay stuff. Philly women really chillin' with me now. Really can't boss on young. The double engineer's back, mom. See me sneaking with Fat Boy. See they can sleep on my raps.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Daniel Cormier and Stipe Miocic.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Two of the best heavyweights in the world and arguably of all time, Stipe Miocic, Daniel Cormier. How do you approach this challenge here tonight?
I'm going forward, and by picking this character, you have to understand you're the shorter guy. You're the guy that needs to be wrestling. You're the guy that needs to be in the clinch, dirty boxing. Go be all Randy Couture on this guy. Get in his face, grab his head, clinch fight him, in boxing, dirty boxing. Enjoy yourself. You are now experiencing the Daniel Cormier experience.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Nice punch lands over the top.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Oh,
Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter, and he's going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
That was a nice strike.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. 25 total strikes have landed for Stipe. Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy, and also his head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw him that it was Oakley versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found out over his head.
That one appeared to stun him.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got to hurt very bad.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cormier. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. And he's back up.
Look at the whip action that comes from him pulling that kick.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, and he lands another knee.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, he's hurt.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half-guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you...
And that's going to do it! That'll do it!
Wow! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight just before the end of that round.
Boy, oh boy.
Drops his opponent and ultimately spells the end
Boy,
of
oh
the fight.
boy.
Referee jumps in there furiously to stop the fight. That is a clear...
I've been on 2233, how you ain't heard of me? Either you sleep or you dead. Only your armor is nursery, not for emergency. Why would I pay for the bag? He got a bag and he brag now. I gotta check and say less. Don't you know everything live now? If it ain't put it to rest. Is you talking about it? Big no more 80. On 20, on 20, no maybes. Wanna talk cold bricks up, hold a run burn. Yeah, bad news talk up, don't save me. Try play, get play, don't play me. Retails get clinked up, there's 100,000. Low key on me, I flex. Touch 40, that's cool with snacks.
Probably once this weight class is done, I'm gonna take a break on UFC. Feel like doing a little bit of God of War. Then I'm gonna hit and get started with what I gotta do for the rest of the day, y'all.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Daniel Cormier and Stipe Miocic.
You ready? You ready?
More like 14 more minutes.
Daniel Cormier, how do you approach this challenge here tonight?
I'm going forward, and by picking this character, you have to understand you're the shorter guy. You're the guy that needs to be wrestling. You're the guy that needs to be in the clinch, dirty boxing. Go be all Randy Couture on this guy. Get in his face, grab his head, clinch fight him, in boxing, dirty boxing. Enjoy yourself. You are now experiencing the Daniel Cormier experience.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, so both fighters...
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Miocic gets caught by the elbow. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound for such a dominant position.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for you, DC. Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Not the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
All right, stack guard here. The feet are on the hips. What are you trying to do if you're in top position?
Oh, man, you're attacking those feet right away because you understand that the guy with the feet on the hips, all he has to do is...
All right, he gets the takedown here. Now we'll see what he can do.
Let's see if he can secure top position after working so hard for that takedown.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. It's probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is the opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space.
I know, I just probably annoyed the hell out that dude just now. I know. I know he annoyed his hell right now, I bet you. I bet you he is.
Highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
All right, round one is done. Here we go with the start of round two. You look pretty good, DC. Versus Stipe Miocic.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to his pulling. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Cormier gets the takedown right after catching that kick, so a beautiful counter there. Now let's see what he does on the ground. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Cormier's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Gets right back up.
I mean, what an ankle pick. If he would have drove into his opponent, maybe he would have secured the top position.
All right, we call on the fight stats here. These numbers unofficial, but they are strong. 51 total strikes have connected for Daniel Cormier. And still above 50%, landing with 56% accuracy against Stipe Miocic. Nice punch there by Cormier. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oh, and right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. You not take another shot like that.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, some nice boxing chops there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the wrestling. Don't sleep on those hands.
Yeah, but it's because of the wrestling that allows these guys, especially a guy like...
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall. Cormier's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh!
News hurts. Serve him up. Go get him.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice punch. Oh, how about those 5 minutes?
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
Johnny doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
And that's going to do it. And that'll do it.
He got him. What a performance.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's get you some replay for now.
All right, 5 minutes left. I'll do one more, then I'm gonna have to count out my death count. I feel God of War, unfortunately.
Competition. There's gonna be some consequences when I'm. Now let me turn it to the judge and throw the book out. They're skewing on the Barbie like a cookout. This rhyme is dedicated to every MC I took out and ones that got the best of me. So all y'all look out. Hey, yo, I chef mad flavors. Bitches, the energy is like a lifesaver. Shave it off the top, it's sorta like a lightsaber. She's greater, he's greater. When they mention I, definition of the fly. And that's why I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Might check 1 2 1 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carol City, what I breed. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms to one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible. Do you underdig like an archaeologist or I use common sense for you to comprehend? I'ma get loose like a barbed wire fence system. Significant, never frivolous.
And coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Daniel Cormier and Jon Jones.
Ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, there's a fighter who does. So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
once again making good use of his size as he lands the knee. He's got him here. Oh, he might be out. Using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Nice knee to the body there by DC. Oh!
He's giving him so many different things right now.
Oh, straight right.
Big body kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He is getting...
Right there, his opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
26 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Oh! Big knee there to the chest. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Yo. Rogue, what's good with you, big dog? Appreciate you for joining the stream. Appreciate you for also motivating me to end that goddamn spamming ass bum. Yeah. Told y'all that was gonna be shit, be good, bro. I'm good. Hopefully everybody good too. Happy Friday to everybody. Rogue once again, big bro. Congrats, bro. Congrats. I already know, man. I already know. So I know you've been busy, but we'll get a chance to chop it up, bro. We'll get a chance to chop it up. But appreciate everybody that was joining this stream. Rogue, you know I started this one earlier. You already know, bro. I started this one a little bit earlier, so I was just gonna do this weight class. I did my placement matches already and everything, so we probably be back later on, or probably do an early Saturday morning stream on this. But we finna start right back up, bro, cause somebody gonna have to start counting my death counts for God of War, cause that shit getting tough day by day, bro. And bro, I was losing like a motherfucker yesterday, so we finna get on that boy shit right now. On that note, man, hold on, let me see my score right now. How many title defenses I got? But we all finna end this UFC stream though. Appreciate everybody for stopping by prime time earlier. Rolling Proper, Mellow Coffee. Of course, Rogue, appreciate all y'all for stopping by, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I forgot. Bum ass dude right here. I'm gonna remember him. I remember that dude. Trust me. But on that note, man, yeah, it's God of War time. Man. Appreciate y'all. We'll be joining up in the next 5 to 7 minutes, y'all.